Hey y'all, it's Lizzy and welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to go over my favorite Halloween movies. So I had already filmed this once and then I decided, you know what, let's refilm this because it looked horrible. So today I'm just going to list 5 movies. They might not all be pertaining to Halloween, but they're just movies that I watched to get into the Halloween mood. So let's get started. So the first movie that comes to mind when I think of Halloween is of course The Nightmare Before Christmas. This movie has been my favorite movie since I was a kid. I've loved it. I have to watch it every single Halloween as well as Christmas, but that's a discussion for a different time. That movie has always been my favorite. Every Halloween, I think for like the past 5 years, I've dressed up as either Jack or Sally. That movie's just golden. The second movie I think of is Practical Magic. So I've always loved Practical Magic. I love Sandra Bullock. I watched that movie when I was a kid because my mom loved Sandra Bullock. And I loved it so much that I actually bought it online because I was like, you know what? I want to be able to rewatch this movie without having to worry about it being taken off of a certain streaming site or something. It's basically these 2 sisters that are witches and they get into some trouble and they're trying to like figure it out, and it has a lot to do with like their love lives. It's very interesting. I can't go into a lot of detail without giving off a lot of spoilers, but it's a super good movie. I do recommend it. The third movie that comes to mind would be Hocus Pocus. If you've never heard of Hocus Pocus, where have you been? So this movie to me just reminds me of Halloween as a child. It scared me to a certain extent, like there were some scary parts, but I really just loved the movie altogether. The 3 witches, everything just was beautiful. The next movie I think about, and this time we're gonna stay within the Tim Burton category. The 4th movie would be Beetlejuice. So Beetlejuice used to scare the living crap out of me when I was younger because Beetlejuice himself looked horrible, and I was always terrified that if I said it too many times that the same thing that happened to her where she almost got married, I was always worried that was gonna happen to me. It's not like a Halloween movie per se. It doesn't take place during Halloween and Halloween is not the premise, but it is a movie about like hauntings and about ghosts, and it's Tim Burton. Okay, when it's Tim Burton, the creepy level goes up by like 10 notches. So you can't go wrong with any Tim Burton movie during Halloween time, let's be honest. And the 5th movie that I like to watch, and keeping it in that Tim Burton realm, is Sweeney Todd. Johnny Depp kills the cast of Harry Potter. Basically, Sweeney Todd, the demon barber of Fleet Street. I hope I said that right. It is Johnny Depp as Sweeney Todd. He is a barber who was arrested and had to spend time in jail. And then when he gets out of jail, he finds out that he's told that his wife has died and that his daughter has been kidnapped by the man that had him arrested. So later you find out exactly why he was arrested, why that man had him arrested, what happened to the wife, and where the daughter is now, and what's going on there. However, part of what's happening during this movie is that him, the barber, he's also murdering people with his razors to shave. And then the girl that he's living with, or the woman that owns his old barbershop, she cooks meat pies, and her business was failing until he showed up and they started making these meat pies with human flesh, and business is booming. So this movie's really creepy. It's not for anybody with a weak stomach. It does have a lot of blood. It does have a lot of death. Definitely not for anybody with a weak stomach. And if you're someone who likes Harry Potter or Johnny Depp in general, this movie is basically Johnny Depp killing the cast of Harry Potter. That's the movie. If you have a lot of people in there, I do recommend that movie highly. So yeah, those are the 5 movies that I watch every single year to get into the Halloween mood. A lot of the times I'll watch these on repeat. I can watch Practical Magic maybe like once a week and be totally fine with it. Nightmare Before Christmas, I can watch that one any day, all day. I love that movie. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what movies you watch to get into the holiday spirit. Subscribe if you want to see more videos. I post every single Friday at 4 o'clock. All of my social media will be down in the description below. And if I can find links for all of these movies, whether to watch for free, rent, or buy, I'll go ahead and put them in the link below too. That way y'all can take a look at those movies. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you guys next week. Bye y'all.